Thank you, Lester Scott, for another beautiful day and for these beautiful messages that we're going to deliver today from our beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. One of the messages that I need to say. What is the word of clarity for us today? Spirituality. Spirituality coming out as our main word today from the Words of Clarity deck. And stalling and installing. So it's feeling like something's on hold, but really we're being installed with some new downloads, new things coming in. And our spirituality is definitely at the fore for us right now. What does that mean? That means some of you, some of us are feeling an uncomfortability, uncertainty in this new spiritual energy. A lack of clarity of exactly what is going on, but you can feel the shift and you wonder, what is this? Why do I feel this way? Where does this feeling come from? And what can I do to ease this? Well, let's see what our flashcards are going to say. We have the purple butterfly. So definitely working with the transformation, with the shift. We're constantly in a shift from one thing to another, and this purple butterfly is here reminding us to go with the shift. The bottom of the deck is the yellow circle. Solar plexus energy, confidence, our power, all coming full circle. So you were asking for some sort of growth, you were asking for some sort of change, and now it seems like life is being rearranged. So let's get some information from the tarot and see what the tarot has to say about this. Your October readings by zodiac sign have already been uploaded, so you can search on this channel to receive those. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We do this because not only do we love ourselves, but we love you. We love our brothers and sisters of humanity, and we love to be an aid where able, because we're all in a different place. No matter where you're at, just stop for a moment and give a thought of gratitude. I'm so happy to be where I am, because where I am is the most powerful place for me to be. Okay. Let's see what's the message from the tarot for us today. Where we are at the Seven of Wands. We're being persistent. We're maintaining course. We know that we're in a great position. This is very reminiscent of what I just was saying, that we should stop and give sincere gratitude for where we are. And that's definitely so, because in where we are, we have the power. We have an advantageous position. It's perfect. This card asks us to stop and say, thank you for where I'm at, because this is the perfect place for me to be. From here, I can go anywhere that I can choose to see. Well, what are we coming out of? We're coming out of a feeling of the Nine of Coins. We're coming out of feeling, we're in this position because we've been feeling very self-sufficient. We haven't been looking to other people to make us feel better, to provide for us, to confirm or give us some sort of validation. We don't need or require a stamp of approval from another. We're not looking for others to approve who and what we are. We are in this position because we've become self-reliant. We understand that it is up to us to take care of ourselves. And so we began taking great care of ourselves, and in taking great care of ourselves, it was a great thing that allows us to be in this place where we know we're in a perfect position. So let's see what is coming in with this. Temperance. Temperance is coming in. So temperance is a card that's saying to us, you are the alchemist. You are a spiritual alchemist. When you look at all of this, what's going on here, we are working with our spirit to shift energies in our life, to shift our own perceptions and our own perspectives so that we can embrace what's already there and allow ourselves to align with those things. Temperance is also a card of patience. It's also a card of the time of Sagittarius. Every time I see temperance lately, it keeps screaming Sagittarius time. So, I am hearing that for somebody there is definitely going to be some significant rewards received, a reaping, a harvest received during the time of Sagittarius. I feel like there's some, I don't know astrology deeply. I'm a beginning with astrology, so I am getting that there's going to be something coming up with earth and fire during the time of Sagittarius. I don't know what I'm talking about, but if you do, please do comment on it. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins. She is reliable, beautiful, loving, nurturing, kind. So I see that a lot of us, as we're going through this spiritual transformation time, we know that it's up to us to get through it. And no matter what feelings come up, we take care of ourselves. So if those feelings require more sleep or more time out or more exercise or more downtime or more creative arts or more sexuality or whatever it is, we've been allowing ourselves to do that. For some of us, we've really been focused more on our home life, our family life, our role in the family. A lot of the viewers on this channel, not all of them, but a lot of the viewers on this channel are women. And so for you women in particular, it's like as you go through these changes, I see you having a need or a desire to beautify your home and beautify yourself. I see someone who has become very successful in their career taking time to go ahead and go out and mix and mingle with people. I'm hearing mixing mingle with this temperance card as well. So that could be coming up for somebody during this week. Alright, so let's see. We're going to pull a card for everyone, both male and female, from our Miracles Now deck. Our cards for male and female that I have been doing are so similar. So we're just going to pull one to close out our general. That will apply for all genders because we really are not gender biased here. Alright, here we go. I welcome abundance and I will pay attention to the guidance I receive. That's a beautiful statement. The bottom of the deck is I pray before I pay. Look at the color synchronicities here. Look at how the colors of these cards are the same. We have the pink, making me think rose quartz. We have oranges and yellows, sacral chakra and solar plexus. Solar plexus was here. And these pinks are, I know this card says purple, but in my vision, this light color looks a lot like that. So maybe it's purple, or maybe it's just my color deficiency blessing. I don't know. What I do know is I pray before I pay. I've been sharing over the last couple of years a technique with you, which is as you go to pay for whatever it is you're paying for, giving gratitude for the fact that you have it to pay it, and also putting it into the universe's hands, which is a great way to welcome abundance, to say, now I've used these funds up how full can you get my accounts and how fast can you fill them up? It's a beautiful game that we play, and it puts the request back to the universe to step up and fill in those blanks for you. So, welcoming abundance is another thing that we can, I feel like that's part of what the spiritual transformation is. So, as if that's your truth, then you, in the past, you felt like you had to do it all by yourself. In the future, from your persistence, you'll find that you actually have a partner or someone who you can work with to help make things come together, to create whatever this beauty is, whatever you consider this beautiful life. And I'm hearing the song from Sheila E., the Glamorous Life song. So I don't know who resonates strongly with that song, but that message comes out for today. So let's go ahead and pull a name from our bucket of love. And I'm actually going to pull 3 names today and do a quick reading because I have been on a bit of a hiatus. So I'm just going to pull. Okay, so first one. And the second one. And the third one. Okay. And I promise to reading every day. So we have Julie. We have Sherry's angel, and oh man, I didn't put in. Oh, this one's Julie's too. This one's Julie's too. Spirituality, I can tell because she was the one that. Okay, so Julie, you get a reading about your future and your spirituality, and Sherry's angel gets a reading too. So let's go ahead and start. I'll do Julie. I'll do yours together. Let me go ahead and get Sherry's angel done quickly. For you, I will use the Housewives Tarot. Let's see what messages come out for you. For Sherry's angel, what is the message at this time? Let's just go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So right now, you're trying to get your head wrapped around what is it's going on, because it's like life is pushing you forward in a direction that you feel like you haven't been recognized, and like you feel like your hard work has gone unappreciated somewhere. And the thing of it is, you feel like some people are talking. And so you have this strong desire to bring it to an end. I see you, there's something you've been holding back from saying. I see you opening up and saying it. And letting the cat out of the bag is what I'm hearing. You're going to let the cat out of the bag. It's going to cause an upset. You know it's coming because you know what you're going to say. And I do feel like it's going to be to a group of women. I feel like there's a group of women who've been not recognizing all your hard work. I don't know if this is at your job or in your family or friend circle. But yes, it's been on your mind a lot, that it's like you're putting in more than they're putting in. And then on top of all that, they have complaints. They have something negative to say. They're not being supportive. You just feel like it's not a very reciprocal relationship. And so I see you with this 7 of Swords. You're going to have something to say about it. And the advice for you is, as you do, remember that the words that you put out, they will cut, they will sting. Those wounds and those words will never be put back in the bag. The cat cannot jump back in the bag, and those words will not go back into the can once you open up that can of whoop ass, or verbal whoop ass that you're going to do, okay? So that's the message for you. Now let's see, what is the message for my Julie? I can't believe I forgot. Let's do your spirituality first, because spirituality was a word of clarity today. So let's use the good tarot for you, Julie. Let's see what's going on with you spiritually. for Julie regarding her spirituality. Well, right now, you are at a place where something is coming to a conclusion. I mean, you really feel like you have everything in your physical world that you can want. You have a family, you have your means of taking care of yourself. You really feeling that way, but you have this point of focus that helped you to get to that place, and now you're looking to expand more. So what is this saying for you spiritually? Also, the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Air. So there's a new idea. So spiritually, I feel like for you, in the past, you were making some wishes and you were trying to understand how to move forward in that. You want to be able to use your spiritual connection to have more of effect in your physical world. All of your needs are met, but you're looking to expand that. So in regards to spirituality, because you've asked for that and your focus, your attention is on receiving that answer. This Ace of Air is saying that you're getting a download. You're going to get a download. You're going to get information. You're going to get an idea that's going to help you expand and grow more spiritually. It's going to help you realize how you can enact spirituality to bring in more abundance for you. This idea is to have you taking a fresh start at something that feels very, very successful and accomplished with all underneath. Nickels or dimes. Do you find, I feel like you're sensing something and it is a communication from whoever this person is, but my original message still applies. I see that during this month of October, yes, during this month of October, with this divine download coming in, your angels, ancestors, and guides are supporting you. You're going to be ready to get out some things in your life according to the spiritual guidance. I see you coming in with the ferocity. Is this volunteer work? Is this a family member that needs more assistance? So you're going to step up in a greater role to provide that assistance. And I'll be back with another reading.